Computers. Who doesn't love a good computer, you know? You get to watch your funny gaming videos, you can install whatever malware you want onto it. Best of all, you can get everything for free if you know where to look. I'm just kidding. Don't do that, guys. Unlike most pro gamers out there, I'm not running on the latest hardware, you know. In fact, pretty sure this guy is from 2013. This is an old Dell desktop that my mom gave to me. I have no clue how old it is. It has a i5 core inside of it, so now I've actually installed a separate GPU into this thing because it never came with one. Hi, kitty. Okay. And I game on this absolute abomination of a device. I used to have an old computer. In fact, it was like 3 times the size of this thing, but it's pretty sure the power supply went out. My mom gave me her very advanced, we'll say that. This is a very advanced device. She bought it from her work for, I think, a whopping $250. Pretty sure they scammed the out of her because nothing in this thing is any kind of useful. The only somewhat worthy component in this device is this GPU, which I Frankensteined in there. I had to cut my way around the actual backing of the fucking computer to get it to fit. But this old boy, you know, it can run games, that's for sure. Definitely not the best, but it is a computer. But I'm getting very tired of how badly it runs, you know? There's only so much this old dog can do. You can't teach old dogs new tricks, you know? This GPU is actually a 1050 Ti, which is really funny because I'm pretty sure it's like stronger than like any other component in this thing. It has 12 gigabytes of RAM. I think it's a Ryzen 2400 CPU.
i5 core inside of it, so...
Taken off, and that's because I cannot get it to fit. I put this massive GPU in there, but they didn't come with the GPU. It came with the graphics adapter. It wasn't a GPU. It wasn't powerful. So I put this bad boy in it. I ripped the guts out of my old broken computer and put this in here. It needs more RAM. You know, the DDR3 RAM that this thing is running on it's not enough. I would have to take apart this entire motherboard and put a different one in if I want to upgrade my RAM to a different generation. So what we're going to be doing instead is just adding more RAM to it. It honestly runs surprisingly well. I'm not going to lie. This thing has a lot more power in it than I expected. I'm pretty sure it's actually faster than my big ass computer that I had. I'll make sure to show that on the screen now. It's gutted now, but it ran at one point. The only improvement I've done is the graphics card, but that is definitely far from what is needed to be done. So I said let's just rip it apart. Let's just do it because, you know, we're only alive fucking... I'm just gonna shut up. So I have done a little bit of fiddling with this, and I know the first step that I need to do to get this out. Oh look, there's some things right here. 60 watts? Is that really all this? Oh no, total power. 240 watts. Damn, this thing is fucking... Okay, so the RAM's under here. In order to get there, we're gonna need to take apart a lot of things. So first comes the DVD drive. Carefully take off these cords. Pop this bad boy off. And we can just take it out. And then we're gonna need to take this faceplate off. Oh yeah, there's these clips here. And this is where the hard drive is. This is as far as I've gotten because it seems like it'd be a complete fucking pain in the ass to actually get into this. I'm actually on my own from here. I'm gonna be stumbling through this. We're gonna rotate it this way. I wish you guys could see the RAM. We're actually gonna take out my graphics card too, just so I can get a little more room in here because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. There's the GPU. Asus. It's fucking filthy. Okay, graphics card's out. Cool. And honestly, I have a lot of respect for this thing. This thing's been chugging for, I think, probably over a decade. But not only that, it runs games kind of okay. I recently just bought the Silent Hill remake, and it runs on this thing, surprisingly. I wouldn't say well, but it does the job. Now that we have a little more room in here, a lot easier to see what we're working with. The RAM is still under the hard drive, which is wonderful. All right, let's unplug this guy. Yes, remember this hard drive cable. This is the DVD. I'm not gonna remember this shit. There's no way. What the f does that even do? Okay, let's just unplug this. Okay, this plugs into here, and this plugs into there. Okay, I think I am remembering. We should be good. Damn, just to change the RAM in this thing is a pain in the ass. And I'm actually seeing now, I think this only has it has 3 RAM slots. Okay, so this is the part that actually made me Kinda scared. Look, you wanna jump onto the electrical components. Say hi. I probably shouldn't be getting cat fur in the computer. Here, buddy, come on. Oh, he thinks it's his bed. Wow. This guy is very bright, if you can tell. And now, I don't know how to get this guy out. Oh, I'm a ridiculous individual. I need to squeeze them, not pull them apart. What? Oh my god, dude. Wait. Oh, it's really that easy. Okay. Yeah, I really thought this was gonna be like a whole boing boing, but this is nothing. So we got the hard drive out. This is as far as I've gotten, guys. This is all new territory to me. So we got the hard drive out, and now we have access to the RAM. And it's even better than I thought in here. There's a 2 GB and another 2 GB, so we can actually just take those out. But I see something in here. Dude, that's fucking ancient. 8 GB Corsair DDR3 RAM stick. This is useful though. This is this has an actual 8 GB stick in here. I'm very surprised. We're gonna keep this in the computer because this is very nice. I am very happy now because I really hope that this might improve the performance of my computer, especially since this is the actual computer I'm gonna be editing this video on. Am I doing this right? This is reverse. Okay. I almost broke it. I'm really not trying to mess it up. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's get these 2 GB sticks out. Damn. Samsung, 2 GB of DDR3 RAM. I still can't believe I'm 2 generations behind. The only reason I didn't want to actually fix the computer that itself, the one that was 3 times bigger and way easier to work in, is because the power supply just its pants. And that's like the scariest part to me when it comes to actually trying to fix a computer, is the wiring, because I don't know how to do any of that. But there's our 2 sticks. We got a blue one, Korea Hynix, and we got Samsung, and they both have this like eco thing on them. There's like eco and then planet first. That's ironic considering the RAM shortage we got going on right now. These are no more because we have new ones. I'm actually curious to see, because it's 12 GB. So is this just another 2 GB stick? I'm surprised this even has 4 slots of RAM. It's a 4 GB. So we have, oh my, dude, this is going to be a gamer beast now. It's going to have so much RAM it doesn't know what to do with it. We have an 8 GB stick, a 4 GB stick, 2 4 GB sticks, and an 8 GB. It's actually not even that much. That's the funny part. But when you have nothing, it's actually fire. Now let's just hope I don't break this, because that would be pretty funny, huh? 1 slot, 1 rammer, another rammer, another 4 GB RAM. I gotta stop saying. Oh, whew. Okay. We're in. That's 8 GB, 8 GB. So we're at 16 GB. Now we come in with the 8 GB and completely destroy everybody. That's how much RAM am I working with now? 16 plus 8. And that's 24. 24 GB of RAM? God damn. Okay, we might actually be in business here. I'm actually very, very, very pleased with this. I didn't think this was going to be going very smooth. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. What the hell? Okay. Honestly, with this much RAM and a slightly okay GPU, this thing might run games okay. The only problem I have now is the CPU, which I'm not even gonna get into because I don't even have a replacement for the CPU, and this I do have an extra CPU, but I do not know if it's good, so I'm not gonna risk it. So now we just put this guy, slide this guy back in. Is it that easy? Do we just feel like I should have been paying attention to, oh dude, I don't even need to be paying attention to anything. This is easy as fuck. Are these cables the same? Hopefully. A 1 cable and a 2 cable. I feel like the only, well, not the only, but one of the other ways to actually get this thing to run better is to get an SSD in it. But nah, I'm not made of money, you know what I mean? I don't know how much it costs to get that done. Okay, with that back in, let's put our gamer GPU, let's plug her in. 1050 Ti, lend me your gamer power. Now we're left with 4 GB of DDR3 RAM. I'm sure that's going to be useful to us one day. Woo! Oh, it's beautiful. I love the way things just clip in. Beautiful. And I think that should be it. Now we just got to plug it in and see how well that it's actually performing. So let's put the plate on. Plug this bad boy in. Okay. Wow. That was a pain in the ass. Come on. Get it. Oh, look at that. Now hopefully nothing bricked. And we'll see what happens. We'll see you at the desktop when this thing's powered on. Yeah. The fitting on it's not the best, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. So, alright, here we have the dinosaur booting up. So, oh, see, that's not what we. Oh, it's back. Okay, apparently that didn't kill it. I thought we totally killed this thing. I was actually gonna be pretty sad because then this video wouldn't be out. Optiplex 900 series. There's the name of this thing. Invalid configuration. Please run setup program. Okay, let me just turn my mouse on. Okay, and now I will see you at the desktop. Alright, we're on the desktop. I just finished finalizing my entire editing process for the intro and everything, and the footage that I originally got for all the games is bad. I hadn't optimized my OBS, and so it was extremely stuttery, and it was not good in any way. So this time we're going to be playing the games with OBS optimized, so that way we can actually get some footage to show you that this computer isn't all balls and you know what I mean? First game we're going to be playing is CSGO 2 because it's a very good game to start with because it's kind of can run on anything, you know? Even the really bad, even before I had upgraded this thing when it just had a video adapter and it had no GPU and it had like only 12 gigabytes of RAM, it played CSGO Source, so CSGO 2 with a bit of upgrades probably isn't going to be that bad. We'll see. We're going to load in and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so we're here on CSGO and we're just going to load up to a deathmatch game, and we're just going to see how it plays. Off the bat, it is completely smooth. Nothing is wrong for the most part. I mean, guns take a bit to load, but really other than that, I mean, it really is functioning just fine. We got a Dust 2 free-for-all, and so now you can see me get shit on in-game. Alright, we're going to just get up in here and just use the easiest weapons to make this easy for us. That's not too bad. On my screen, it's running completely fine, so it's probably not the worst. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 kills in a row without dying, guys. Ready? Okay, we're peeking the corner. Okay, we lost again. Okay. Now I can think. So overall smoothness, I think it's still at a steady 60 FPS. So it's honestly not the worst. Like you could this is totally an acceptable gaming experience. And there are frame drops when I'm like getting shot at or some shit, and you can easily turn settings down. Holy shit, this is kind of insufferable. I got one, guys. Anytime I adjust video settings while playing this game, it crashes, so I'm not even gonna touch it. This is what we get. There's one. There's 2. Can we get a 3rd? No. We cannot. But overall, I'd give this like a 6.5. There's still stuttering, but overall, that is not even bad, like, at all. Oh, dude, I was like 3 seconds from getting that guy. Come on. Yeah, these little lag spikes are pretty though, so I definitely suggest turning some shit down, because there's more to this for sure. Better, smoother gameplay. But, alright, I think that's enough of CSGO. That's honestly not bad though. I'm slightly impressed. So, next game. Okay, so the next game that I've been eyeing here that I really want to try is let's play some Persona 5. Maybe it can run. I feel like Persona 5 isn't that demanding of a game, you know? It can probably hold its own, you know what I mean? So, I think it'll be fine. Look, it's already booted up. I haven't even done anything. I haven't even cut out time. Oh, it's already in?
Wow.
Is this an old game? Is that why it's being so easy to... Hold on. Persona 5 came out in 2016. Damn, it's been that long. I don't know. Why the f am I saying that like I've been playing this game since 2016? I've been playing this game since 2024. Let's just load the game. I have 16 hours in this game, and that's like nothing apparently, and this game is huge. So yeah, I don't really know that much. Like, I do know this game, but I don't know that much about it. It's 16 hours sounds like a lot, but it's honestly not. So right now we just have to search for our target. I'm gonna turn this down though. So we're gonna search for our next target. So just to get things going here and really show like the gameplay aspect. We're gonna go into mementos. But first we're gonna sleep. But after that we're gonna go into mementos and actually get some gameplay just to show you guys that this runs. It's kind of crazy what you can do with this office computer, dude. Like, all this was for free. And obviously not everyone's gonna have the same, you know, situations as me where they're getting like a free office computer, you know, but still, like, a lot of this stuff is really easy to come by and it can still play semi-modern games just fine. Hopefully I'm gonna have to probably do a bunch of filler before I can get anywhere near the actual gameplay part. Oh no, guys, what happened? Am I imagining things? You need the bathroom? You need the bathroom? I just want to get to the gameplay. Come on. They're gonna make me... Then. Okay, I kind of forgot that this game is nothing but cutscenes, so this runs fine. We're gonna skip to something else because this is just really boring. Okay, we're gonna. Finally, the most demanding game that I have on hand. Insane Aquarium. I highly doubt it'll be able to run this game, but if it does, just know that this is the meta. Ignore the resolution. It's advanced. Gotta turn that music on. Yeah. Mr. Freakfish. Man, what the fuck did I have going on? Alright, who we bringing? We bringing Clyde. Alright, hold up. Alright, guys, we're gonna bring Clyde. Or, we got Vert. Zorf. Prego. Itchy. Did I name these, or did they name these? I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna do Clyde, Nico, and... yeah, we'll do Zorf. Actually, yeah, and I'm taking Clyde. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep Clyde. Hell yeah. Incredibly demanding, you know? What y'all know about this game, huh? What y'all know about Insane Aquarium? It's on that level with Plants vs. Zombies. This is genuine. This game is incredible. It's like sunshine and rainbows up in here, man. Nothing could ever go wrong up in this incredible aquarium. Hopefully no dangerous adversaries show up and try to cause harm to our fish. Yo, we got star potions. You can give these to big guppies and they'll, oh, I forgot they need to be hungry. Nope. The small ones will die if they eat it. But if you feed it to the big ones, they'll start shitting out stars instead of gold coins, and they give you just a little extra bit of, XP. Uh-oh, a new breed of alien is fast approaching. Lasers can't hurt this baddie, so find another way to defeat it. If it's not late, do I have to get the potion to kill it? Type G. Oh, it's the food. Oh, you literally just feed it? Do you just feed it to death? Okay. Alright, well that's Insane Aquarium. Let's actually pick a last good game to get this thing working. Let's play, we're gonna try Minecraft again, okay? We're gonna try modded Minecraft. This Minecraft mod has 400 mods. It has 400 mods on it, so this is like the actual ultimate test. But if it can run this, I will be thoroughly impressed. So we'll see. We'll check back in when it's done loading. Wow, okay. We are loaded into Minecraft, and I am honestly pretty impressed. I had to turn some settings down. As you can see, it looks kind of up, but we're getting okay frame rate. And keep in mind, this is not vanilla. This is with like 400 mods. You know, if you actually just play vanilla and download like a frame rate mod, you would probably be getting well over 60. But this is honestly pretty good. We're gonna head back to my house real quick. Oh, it's pretty rough. A lot of this lag is from OBS as well, because it does take some power to record. Even if I did optimize it, it is still, you know, slightly taking up performance. They're slightly taking performance up, but it's okay. We made it to the house, so let's get inside. We're loading in. It's still not as choppy, but still, you know, keep it for 400 mods. You know, like, you know, that's hard to be mad at. You know, it's really hard to be mad at that. Okay, I can be mad at that though. That's really bad. Honestly, this is totally playable. I would totally be happy with this. Well, I wouldn't say happy, but you get the gist. Ow. Still, for an office computer that has this 10-year-old GPU in it and modded Minecraft, pretty impressive. I'd give this experience like a 4. So not the best, but still not awful. But okay. I think we've seen enough of Minecraft. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you who has made it this far. This is just kind of a shot in the dark, you know, just kind of rambling about a computer, seeing where this gets me. But I'm just trying new things, you know. It's been a long time in my life where I've just consumed, so figured I'd give a shot at creating. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want. If not, and I appreciate the view either way. And have a great rest of your day. And goodbye.